Greetings. My name is SHAD Brooks. I'm an author and a YouTuber. My YouTube channel is called Shadiversity, and on it I talk about and explore medieval history and medieval fantasy. But the reason I'm talking to you right now is that Diratia Productions has given me the honor of announcing something very awesome. You see, after earning my trust and showing me how committed they are to this, and when I say that, I really do mean that. Every time we've talked about this project, they have surpassed my expectations. And because of that, it is now my pleasure to announce that I've given them my blessing to move forward with a short film adaptation of my novel, Shadow of the Conqueror. It's going to be a film made by fans for fans.
Regardless of whether or not you're already a fan of Shadiversity, this project will excite you if you love fantasy, or LARPing, or the Middle Ages, or role-playing games, or historical European martial arts. To make sure that our fight choreography is as epic as what's described in the book, we are going to train with expert historical European martial artists.
We're an independent production team, composed of passionate fans, and we want to show all of you that indie productions can create AAA results and challenge Hollywood studios.
Since the release of the novel, there's been huge demand for a screen adaptation, and that's why we're so excited to be working on creating a short film based on Shadow of the Conqueror.
We're huge fans of Shadiversity and Shadow of the Conqueror. That's why we want to keep our adaptation faithful to the original material. And to make sure of that, Shad is going to be working with us from pre-production all the way to showing you guys the final product.
So many fans are already excited about seeing their favorite characters brought to life, and we are astounded by the amazing feedback we get every time we reveal new information. Now, I know some of you may not be Everfans just yet, so let's talk a little bit about the story. Dalen Namarin, the Great Bastard, Scourge of Nations, Dalus the Conqueror, is the exiled former ruler of the Dawn Empire.
Burdened with tremendous guilt, he is forced to embark on a long journey towards redemption, in which he'll have to face his past crime while keeping his true identity a secret.
Everfall is a world of perpetual day where the light itself is a type of magical energy. The continents float in the sky, suspended by a magical mineral that's buried deep within their core called Darkstone. If you were to fall off the edge of one of these continents, you would fall for a day and return to the very same spot from which you fell. And if you don't land back on the continent, you would pass that spot and fall all over again, and again, and again, forever. Hence Everfall. Skyships rule the skies, powered by these magical minerals, shining sunstone and industrious darkstone. There is a mystical order of knights that bear incredible powers fueled by this magical light that permeates the world, and they use that power to fight the dreaded SHAD, which are horrible monsters that any human will turn into when they're trapped in darkness for too long.
Though we can't conjure resources out of light like the Lightbringer can conjure sticky bread, we have something even better. Your support.
This project will take many months to produce, with a talented crew of over 50 people. Just to create the sets, props, and costumes required for a 15-minute short film, it's gonna cost $65,000.
A 15-minute short film is just the beginning. With extra support from you guys, this could go on to become a full feature film or even more.
Any donation, no matter how small, as well as sharing this Kickstarter with your friends, will contribute in an amazing way to help bring this project to life. And I really do mean that. If everyone who watched this video donated $1, that would be more than enough, and we could see Shadow of the Conqueror brought to film, and that would just be incredible. Having said that, I know that there are a lot of people who are not in a position to donate, and we understand that, we really do. If you're in such a position, all we would ask is for you to simply share this Kickstarter project to as many friends as you can think of who love fantasy. And with your help, Productions Diratia and their amazing team, they really can do this. They can bring Shadow of the Conqueror to life, which would just be incredible. So thank you for helping support this project.
I've seen you before.
You're remembering my father. He fought against you things the last time you tried to end the world.
Oh, they will remember you. Dalus the the